Got a difficult group coming at you out of the Europa League as the matches edge ever closer. We're going to take an early door look at Group E. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video. This time we're taking a look at Group E, the 2019-2020 Europa League, boys and girls. And we'll get my early door predictions in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Club and Rovers related, Europa League related, World Football related. We've got it all here under one roof. Slow-mo. That's right, folks, we've got it all here. So we've got a lot to talk about, and we're going to take a look first and foremost at the clubs that make up Group E coming at you from the Europa League. It's the Pictionary session of it. Who do you think this bad boy is? Well, it's a bit obvious. It is Lazio, coming out of Serie A, Italy. Football Italia, Calcio. That's right. Next up, who's this guy? It's CFR Cluj, who have made their way from the Champions League qualifying campaign, and they've kind of free-fallen into this bad boy. And joining them will be another team that's done that. Scottish champions Celtic. Again, their European qualifying campaign has been going on since June, July, something like that. They've been chipping away at it, but here they are in Group E, and wrapping it up, it is Stade Rennes coming out of from Ligue 1 out of France. So it is quite a difficult group. I give you that now, and I'll let you know my thoughts and predictions. Well, I'll tell you what the bookmakers think a little bit later on. But before then, we're going to take my early door knee-jerk reactions of what I think will happen out in Group E. We're going to go over results, each and every one of them, and then we'll take a little momentary pause. I'll give you the bookmakers' predictions, and then I'll reveal how close I came to them bookmakers' predictions with mine. So we're going to kick it all off on the 19th of September, match day number 1 over in France. It'll be Rennes up against Celtic, and the French will take home a 2-1 win over the Scots in match day number 1. Meanwhile, CFR Cluj coming at you from Romania up against Lazio will also pick up a victory on match day number 1. So already, as you can see, this group is very difficult, especially home form is valuable for all the big boys. Meanwhile, second match day, 3rd of October, Celtic will bring it back to Celtic Park up against Cluj. Going to go with a 5-goal thriller here, 3-2 in the end. Did these guys duke it out earlier in the thing? Let me see. Take a momentary little redo, and I want to see what happened. Yes, they did. They did play Celtic early doors in the Champions League qualifying, and they did have the better of them, beating them at Celtic Park in a 7-goal thriller. Yeah. So CFR Cluj, Celtic will get their own back on CFR Cluj this time around. I was thinking, I've seen this fixture before. Meanwhile, Lazio taking on Stade Rennes over in Roma. Going to go with a 2-0 victory for Lazio to give everybody their first win of the campaign as we enter match day number 3. Meanwhile, 24th of October, back-to-back home games for Celtic up against Lazio, and they will draw against the Italians here to give themselves an unbeaten run of 2 games for both sides. Meanwhile, Stade Rennes up against CFR Cluj over in France. 24th of October as well, same time, 3-1 victory for Rennes to make it 2 wins for them out of 3. Into the back end of this group now, the back half of it, 7th of November, Lazio taking on Celtic over in Roma. Big victory for Lazio, 4-1 win in the end to give themselves 2 wins out of 4. Meanwhile, CFR Cluj taking on Rennes over in Romania, 2-0 victory for Cluj as well. Back-to-back home wins for them in the group. Back-to-back clean sheets as well at home for CFR Cluj. Meanwhile, into the penultimate games for both sides. 28th of November, Celtic taking on Stade Rennes over in Hampden Celtic Park. 2-0 victory for Celtic. Gives them a shot here, and that makes them unbeaten at home throughout the campaign. Meanwhile, Lazio taking on CFR Cluj over in Italy. 2-0 victory for them. Again, same day, 20th of November, same time as well. So looks like Roma looking good at the moment. Into the final games here. Big game for Celtic up against CFR Cluj over in Romania. 12th of the 12th into the month of December. It'll be Christmas vibes all around the place. It'll be a 1-1 draw. Could that be enough for Celtic to squeeze through into the knockout phases? We'll have to see. Meanwhile, Stade Rennes taking on Lazio over in France. It'll be a 2-1 win for the Frenchies on the 12th of the 12th as well. So that wraps up my fixtures and my predictions. What do the bookmakers think? Well, they actually think Lazio will top this group 6-4 on. Meanwhile, Celtic second favourites 4-1. Rennes 9-2. Third favourites CFR Cluj long shots 13-2. I've actually got Cluj in 4th spot as well, 7 points on the board. I actually have Celtic in 3rd spot with 8 points, 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats. Just pipping them by 1 point will be Stade Rennes with 9 points on the board, and Roma or Lazio Lazio will top the pops with 10 points. It's a very, very close group. 3 points separate top from bottom. And Lazio will go through with 10 points, 3 wins, 1 draw, and 2 defeats to their name. So, yes, it could go either way. Make sure you get your own predictions in the old comment section down below. What you think will happen out in Group E. And again, these are my early door predictions. You know, I may, a lot of times when I do these early door predictions, I still get it now for the Euro 2020 when I made some crazy predictions. I still get my, everyone's, hey, you're giving Kosovo a bad time, or you can't believe you think this and this. These are my early door knee-jerk reactions. This is what I think instantly, and I'm hoping to one day look back on these and go, you know what, I wasn't far off, or you know what, I was horrifically bad on this one. But they are just my early door predictions. Get yours in there to see what you think will happen, and then again we will do match day by match day predictions to see how well, because things can change between kickoff. Between my predictions now and the match day on 19th of September, Celtic might go, you know what, Lennon is not for us. Bring in Mourinho. We were right the first time. We should have brought him in instead of Lennon. Things can change, and then you know what, my predictions will change. But anyway, that is that. And again, normal predictions will continue as the games get closer. They won't be live, unlike these bad boys. These bad boys will be live. The Champions League, Premier League, and Championship. Most, I think, on a weekly basis, unless there's some international football going on, we will have predictions for these bad boys. Obviously, the Champions League will be every 2 weeks, Premier League every week, Championship every week, maybe even twice a week, because their fixtures are madness. I'd also let you know that I'll be doing live Blackburn Rovers watch-alongs for Rovers season, especially on the most likely on the weekends. There might be I might throw in a midweek game, depending on, if I'm off work or something, or I got a late start or early start or whatever. There might be one of those. But for the grand scheme of things, it'll be on a Saturday. And it's not just Rovers. We're talking about football as a whole. Bring you up to date with scores going on all around the place. Consider me the Soccer Saturday of Blackburn Rovers and Twitch. So yes, I will give you up to date scores from around the place. And that, my friends, is all I've got for you. Again, it's my early door predictions. I expect them to change as the days go by. Give me your thoughts and predictions in the comment section down below. What you think will happen out in Group E. There are so many groups to talk about in the Europa League. But yes, I'm looking forward to the start of the tournament. I want to see if maybe Celtic can upset me a little bit and get themselves. I'd love to see a Scotch team go through to the knockout phases. I think Rangers and Celtic are well equipped and could do it. I just think this is one of those groups that's packed with teams that could surprise. What I didn't give you is the overall odds. So I'll give you that right now. Celtic are actually 66-1 to win the whole tournament. Who else do we have? We have Lazio. They are 5th favourites, or joint 4th favourites, 16-1 alongside Roma and Wolves. Who else do we have? We have Rennes, and they are 66-1, so they're the same odds as Celtic. And wrapping it up, it's CFR Cluj 150-1. So I didn't give you those odds, so there they are right now. But anyway, that's all I got for you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you're new, smash the subscribe, smash the bell as well. Give you updated stuff when I'm live and all that kind of jan dingle. Until then, ciao for now. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.